Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All right, let's go.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The Brown Bomber's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Halfway through round number one. There's that overhand right. Lands a big hook. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. The Brown Bomber's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Unable to land that shot. Good solid right hand he lands there. Blocks away that headshot. 10 seconds remaining in this round. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Not able to land the headshot. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. That right hand serving him well. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there.
Finish with a hook.
Nice work. The left hand to the head. Halfway through round number two. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Good job protecting himself. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Doing great.
And now he scores with that left to the body. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
A couple of times. Really good.
And round number 3 is underway.
Go, go!
The Brown Bombers coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
That's it, just like that. Ball punch.
Able to land with the right. The Brown Bombers movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Protecting his head well with his guard. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while. You know, sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Yeah, that's it.
Final 10 seconds. Blocks that belt line well. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
This is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning it. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
There you go.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
The Brown Bombers showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Wow, what an uppercut. Scores well to the head with the right hand. right to the body. The Brown Bombers showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, all right? There you go.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been.
1, 2. 1, 2.
The Brown Bombers missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
You're not focusing.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Flush right hand to the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
You got this one.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. The Brown Bombers clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
Halfway through this round here. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Focus.
Nice work. Nice work.
Body shot. Keep working the body.
Looking good.
Punch, punch.
Head and body. Head
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Working that box. Right haymaker, baby. Nice.
Unload. Ball punch.
Watch
Goes
the
up
hook.
top with a right hand. Last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end.
Close to this guy.
The Brown Bombers in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
We got it. All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. I'm gonna throw that away.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. You know, remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
This one.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
You gotta protect yourself.
Come on. Get focused.
One, two. One,
That's
two.
great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Brown Bomber. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
That's what I want to see.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good right hand. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. So that round comes to an end. Yet another round where he came up short, just didn't have it. Desperation time's got to be approaching.
Yeah, it's kind of like our crew members, you know, when we see them at the bar and it's happy hour and, you know, you double up on the drinks. Well, guess what, Joe? It's time to double up. You need 2 or 3 right now. You got to really go after it.
I want you to use all that power and turn those punches over. Start from the bottom up, right? Bottom. Got any more of these?
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. The Brown Bombers proving to be elusive.
Jab, jab.
Scores big with the hook to the head.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The Brown Bombers able to avoid that punch. Now hugging on the inside. The Brown Bombers making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep working the body.
Body shot, body shot.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Here you go. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
We start off here at round number 8. The first 7 rounds, I think they're pretty easy to score, Teddy. You had it going for the other guy. What does he have to do to turn things around here? Because neither guy's been doing a heck of a lot.
I think what his corner has to do now, because he's not doing it. That's what the corner's paid for. What are they, along for the ride? Just watching the scenery? Now they need to act. They need to tell him the truth. You are behind. You're blowing it.
Jump on him. Nice.
You're still not moving enough.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. The Brown Bombers in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Back to the body. Keep moving.
Side to side, move your head.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here.
Back to the body.
And now you see him scoring well with the right.
Stay with him, stay with him.
Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
Put hands up. Oh, you're doing
Last
great.
10 seconds of the 8th round. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
More than one punch now. Got it? More than one punch. Look at me.
got it.
You're doing well, but I need to see the combinations. I need to see the straights. It's hurt this guy. He can't take a punch.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. The Brown Bombers, stunned and staggered. I don't know what was said to him in the corner, but now he's the busier man.
Yeah, he's aware that he has to be.
That's a huge left he just scored with. He has his target. He lands the straight right. The Brown Bombers in a bet. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Move your head.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Slow.
You got this one.
Work the body here.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie
Double
Pep.
up on your punches.
Made him miss, made him pay.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Come on, breathe deeply. Inhale. It's some air in your lungs, all right? You're fighting his game plan. Box intelligently for me, all right? Come on. You're more intelligent than this. Let's go.
No need to get excited. Can to win. Now throw more punches. You're not throwing enough punches.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
10th and final round underway. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going left.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
You're not focusing.
A battering hook by the Brown Bomber.
Keep it up.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Really
Nice
wanted
work,
that
nice
uppercut,
work.
but just couldn't get it.
Hands up.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Looking good.
Not much action as he just ties up. Final minute of this final round of this fight.
Relax. Relax. Side to side. Move your head.
The Brown Bombers just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous decision go the way it did.
Hey, you never like to say this. I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.